welcome back to Kainamas Garage. Hari ini kita ada di GIIAS 2024 and I'm joined by these two. Where are you guys? Dan kita bakal lihat-lihat ada apa aja di GIIAS 2024. So without further ado, let's crack on. Alright, let's go. Sekarang kita ada di Hall 10. Kita mulai lihat ada apa aja di sini. Basically, these are one of the top brands yang ada di sini. Sini ada Hyundai di belakang sini.
At the Hyundai booth, they have an N-specific section to display their N-Vision 74 concept car, which looks very cyberpunky and very cool. Besides it, the most anticipated one, the Ioniq 5N in its light blue color, which is their hero color, by the way.
There's also MG, ada Cherry, Suzuki di sini, and ada satu particular mobil yang akan di-reveal oleh MG yang gue bakal looking forward to see. Thoughts on the Cyberster? Well, yeah, kind of looks like a Porsche, a McLaren, and also a mixture of MX-5, ya kan, dimensionnya kan. Yeah, but not bad. Bagus lah.
I can't help but notice of how many new Chinese brands are swarming GIIAS this year. Right, first Chinese brand for us to visit is Neta. This car, the Neta GT, looks like something straight out of a car that you can purchase in Grand Theft Auto. Right, let's skip to the Japanese. At the Daihatsu booth, I found this K concept car, which named Mimo, Mi meaning saya di bahasa Indonesia, and also Mo for mobility, so my mobility. Anyway, I think the idea is to make a small compact car fit for the city life. Dan juga ada ini juga, Daihatsu Sigra Cardboard, a car fully made of cardboard, and I just imagine of how tired they are of making this car, but I thought it's very creative, it's very cool. At the Suzuki booth, they showcased their first EV car called the EVX, a crossover SUV that looks similar to the X-Force. Mereka klaim kalau ini bisa menempuh jarak hingga 500 km in range. I hope the full production car would look the same because it looks good in my opinion.
Heading to Porsche. Porsche.
At the Porsche booth, up front, they displayed the 718 Spider RS, finished in this Ruby Star Neo, and also besides it, ada 992 GT3 RS with this beautiful gold wheels specced onto it, and also ada juga 992 Targa finished in a Venture in green metallic. Up in the stage, they also debut the new Taycan. This is a much more better improved Taycan with 35% more range, meningkat menjadi 678 km range-nya, dan also with the fast charging, bisa pengisian baterai dari 10 ke 80% hanya butuh 18 menit.
Sarika foto sama Pak Dennis. Big reveal of this car. Love the color.
And for a quick break time, we've been treated for a cup of coffee in this beautiful lounge hosted by Porsche while marveling at the new Porsche Macan, or as the Boule calls it, the Porsche Macan. The Macan now is an all-electric compact luxury SUV with a range of up to 480 kilometers, and it comes in this beautiful purple lavender color, even though I'm not a purple guy from the get-go, but Porsche did it right on this shade of purple for its paint job. I don't know why, but I like it. The interior is also quite subtle, tastefully done, not overdue. I like all the details. Hopefully we get a chance to try out this car in the coming future. Porsche also hosted a time attack challenge with a track situated at Mandalika Circuit as part of its Simulator Championship series. Very fun. Right, so next up, Mazda's booth.
Mazda has all this die-cast semuanya dari ujung sampai ujung.
What caught my attention in this booth is actually they implement something out of Japan Mobility Show 2023 last year, where they displayed 1,440 die-casts to be exact. Also, they introduced the CX-60 Pro, which is the more affordable version of the CX-60 trim model, which actually retails for 799 juta on the road. I think it's a very interesting move from Mazda. But not only that, the Mazda MX-5 ND3 facelift version, which is unveiled in Japan earlier this year, is here for me to see up close and personal in the Mazda booth, which I'm so excited about because on top of that, the MX-5 is fully kitted with Auto X accessories, such as the diffuser, ada spoilernya juga, and also the exhaust downright to the side skirt and also the antenna. All I can say is bravo to Mazda Indonesia for keeping the passion alive through this Mazda MX-5. Up next, the Lexus booth. Right, thank you so much for getting in my shot, lady. Anyway, right, so what caught my attention in the Lexus booth is this car, the electrified sport concept, which they unveiled back in 2021, and it's highly inspired by the Lexus LFA supercar. Dan rumornya, mobil ini mempunyai jarak tempuh sampai 700 km of range. And also, not to 100, not to 60 ya, not to 100 in 2 seconds. So this car is very, very blazingly fast. But moreover than the tech sheet, I love the design of this car. This car embodies Japanese design at its core. It's like something straight out of a Gran Turismo game, like one of those GT Vision car, which I'm all for. Next up, the Honda booth. As I step into Honda's booth, the first thing that catches my attention is the fantastic display of Hot Wheels. Sepertinya Honda ini kayaknya collab sama Hot Wheels dan gak cuma 1:64 yang ada. 1:1 di sebelahnya juga ada. The more I explore Honda booth, the more nostalgic it gets when I saw this, the Sustaina C concept and also the Pocket concept besides it. Dimana it looks like Honda is paying homage to its classic first generation Honda City, where the car comes with a moto compo included in the booth, just like this one. I like the idea. Ngomong-ngomong moto compo, di sampingnya ada moto compacto, dan ini bisa ditest ride juga kalau kalian kesini kalau bisa naik motor. This is actually the modern iteration of the moto compo. It's lighter, it's electric, and you can carry it like a suitcase. Tapi karena gue nggak bisa naik motor, jadi gue cuma bisa ngeliatin aja. Ayo, semangat Bagas, semangat bawa kopernya, semangat bawa kopernya. Dipantau ya, Bang. Right, Sugiwa Toyota desu. First car that caught my attention in the Toyota booth, the FT3E, yang waktu itu pertama kali di-display di Japan Mobility Show tahun 2023 bersama FT-SE. Although design-wise it kind of looks like the BZ4X that is currently on sale in Indonesia, if you look at the other angle, it kind of looks like the Lexus RX. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment below. Next up, my personal favorite, the Hilux Ranga. A go anywhere, do anything kind of vehicle, modifiable to any extent. There's also a van version that you can actually put advertisement on. Should we use the Hilux Ranga as our operational vehicle at Kainama's garage? Let us know in the comment below. All I know is I want one so bad. In the corner, Toyota has the GR lineup, such as the GR Corolla, the GR86, and also the GR Yaris in emotional red. Right, next up, Subaru. Right up front ada mobil teman kita, karya Zico dari Garasi Drift in collaboration with Subaru yang dinamain Brezico. Anyway, big fan of the name, very catchy. This BRZ is designed specifically untuk ikut kompetisi di 1GP drifting competition. Warna World Rally Blue, body kit dari Pandem, body parts dry carbon dari MCI Carbon, velg Advan Racing TC4 Ring 18, wah beautiful, ISX brakes, kaki-kaki dan angle kit dari Wisefab, suspensi dari DG5, dan sudah pakai Haltech ECU dan IC7 display dash, dan mesin inline 6 turbonya yang sudah ditune low boost untuk kepentingan kompetisi. Jadi nggak cuma mobilnya Zico doang, ada juga mobil Subaru Crosstrek teman kita, JJ, yang bertema rugged dan off-road style seakan-akan ada di tengah alam, complete with its muddy look. I love where this is going. And this thing also caught my attention, you know, Subaru Boxer engine, get it? Anyway, ini teman-teman kita yang coba untuk melampiaskan amarahnya ke mesin ini. Nice punch. Selain itu, Subaru juga collaborate sama Saturdays Sunglasses, where they sell all their accessories and merchandise in their lounge. Go check it out. I highly recommend it. It's awesome.
Halo
Halo.
Udah dibuka.
Ketemu lagi kita.
Iya.
Right, intermezzo, coffee break.
Banyak yang kayak kurang cocok sama kopi-kopi yang ada di bawah.
Iya. I gotta tell you guys that this coffee is awesome. Namanya Creamy Lab Coffee Cart yang ada di media room. Now this thing is not sponsored, but the coffee is so creamy, it's so bold, and it has a hint of cinnamon, which I like very much. Check this guys out. Anyway, let's continue our journey.
We're at GIIAS dari Udo 4. Kita habis dari media room, kita mau naruh barang dulu.
Hai.
Semangat ya hari ini kelilingnya.
Wah, ketemu Den Dimas.
Mau kemana?
Wah, ketemu Revasa. Nandi.
Right, next up, BMW. Right, first up, BMW releases its 8th generation 5 Series, codenamed G60, along with its electric version, the i5, besides it. Other than that, BMW also launches the new XM50e, which is the more affordable version of the XM. And here we have the BMW i5 M60 xDrive with 601 horsepower, 510 kilometers of range, and nuts to 100 in 3.8 seconds. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What actually draws my attention in the specific XM50e is the Isle of Man green paint job. It does look beautiful in person. I highly recommend you guys to see it in person when you have a chance. Right, the next door neighbor, Mini. Mini introduces new all-electric Mini Cooper along with the new all-electric Mini Countryman besides it. Okay, tucked away in the corner, Volvo. Ini pertama kali BMW dan Mini share a booth with another brand. Okay, Volvo introduces this new EX30 with a very interesting color choice. Ada dua varian, EX30 Plus dengan harga 890 juta dan juga ada EX30 Ultra dengan harga 1,1 M. Welcome to the Kia booth, my personal favorite, as people call it, the Tribun Giba. Kenapa namanya Tribun Giba? Karena tribun ini tinggi, 3 lantai, and you can see the whole entire hall from edge to edge. Shout out to Pak Aryo Suryo of Kia of making this Giba session possible. Okay, at Kia, they unveiled this new facelift Seltos. In my opinion, a good-looking, compact crossover SUV from every angle. Right across Kia, Volkswagen. Okay, over at VW, they showcased the new ID Buzz, which is the successor of the OG Combi. The new all-electric ID Buzz has 204 horsepower with a range of 430 kilometers in range dengan harga 1,4 M. At the corner, it's great to see Volkswagen embracing its heritage by displaying its OG classic Combi with an extended camping roof. Overall, I really like the design. It's quite clean, good colorway, and also, it has potential here. Okay, back with the Japanese, Nissan. First of all, up in the stage, the Nissan Hyper Tourer concept that is also displayed back in Japan Mobility Show tahun 2023. Also, ada juga Nissan Ariya yang pertama kali di-introduce di US market back then. And I found the copper color trend is very interesting to dive into. Also, racing simulator. Kayak hampir semua booth ada ya racing simulator kayak gini. Up next, Mercedes-Benz. In the performance side of things, Mercedes introduced the new AMG C63S and also the AMG GLC 43 Coupe. Mercedes also introduced the new E-Class in 2 different trims. Yang sebelah kiri, E200 in Velvet Brown in exclusive trim, dan yang sebelah kanan, E300 in Nordic Blue in AMG trim. I would personally go with Nordic Blue with an exclusive trim. Whoever spec'd the car, has got some good taste. Right, moving on to the not so neighbor, Smart is back in Indonesia. Smart introduces the fully electric #3 Premium and also the #3 Brabus. Big fan of the blue. Karena gue tertarik banget sama nih mobil, jadi gue lihat dalamnya kayak gimana. Turns out, the quality of the fit and finish of the interior is pretty good. Everything is perfectly laid out, good ergonomics, good plush materials everywhere, and speakernya Beats by Dre. When is the last time you saw that logo? The #3 also comes in the Brabus edition, producing 428 horsepower and goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.7 seconds. It also features some more aggressive looks, sportier two-tone colorway, and that beautiful 5-spoke wheels. Love the 5-spoke wheels, by the way. Okay, up next, Citroën. This actually caught my attention when they displayed the C3 Aircross SUV with an off-road kit. Badass. Besides it, we have Ceres. Bukan Meses ya, but lebih ke brand dari China that displayed this beautiful Ceres 9 concept car. Take a look. Kinda looks like a Lincoln Navigator. Let me know in the comment below. What do you think? Right across is Ion, another Chinese-based automotive brand that produces a rather interesting cars. Up in the stage, we have the Hyper SSR. This isn't a concept car. So Hyper is a subsidiary premium brand under Ion that produces cars such as this. A 1,225 horsepower hypercar. Whoever thought the Chinese can make cars like this? And they also have this, the Hypetech HT. Similar to a Tesla Model X, it has Falcon wing doors. What? This is amazing. Okay, moving on. Ke BYD, Build Your Dreams. This is the Yangwang U8 by BYD, a full-size luxury electric SUV intended to go up against Land Rover it seemed. Karena mobil ini intended untuk long journey, U8 is equipped with a spare tire on the back, a range extender, and a snorkel with detachable roof rack with a side ladder. But the star of the show, the BYD M6. Mobil yang viral ini adalah EV MPV termurah di pasaran. I think this could be a disruptor in the MPV segment. Why? Karena desainnya bagus, interiornya spacious, and also I love the navy blue. Will I get an MPV? I don't think so. But if I would get an MPV and it will be daily, probably this would be one of the candidates. Okay, in the next video, gue akan bawa kalian lihat-lihat booth FinFest. There's so much to do there. So stay tuned for the last and most exciting booth tour at GIIAS 2024.
Gila, banyak banget.
Capek loh, 8.000 langkah.
So guys, kita udah lihat semua apa yang ada di GIIAS 2024. Thank you for watching and see you guys on the next video.
Jangan lupa ke GIIAS. Dadah.
GIIAS.